They're just like, oh, he's a bump on a log at this point.
He's a baby.
He was like 6 months old. And I was like, okay, whatever, we'll just play and pretend. I think we were opening our controllers, the things that he really enjoyed, because we didn't even know what he liked at that point. We wrapped our controllers. We wrapped avocado because he was obsessed with avocado. Stupid things like that where he was excited to see them. Hey there. Welcome to Parties to Playdates. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Jess. We're here to fill your day with warmth and laughter.
Join us as we navigate the chaos and joy of everyday life.
We're all about sharing real-life moments with a dash of humor and practical tips.
So grab your coffee and settle in for a cozy chat.
Because here, every moment is a story worth sharing.
No topic is off limit.
And every listener is a friend.
Let's get this party started. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you?
Doing good. We did not intend to match today.
I know. Look at us. I rarely ever wear gray. I think this is like the one gray shirt I own.
Really?
Yes.
How funny. Because you like color.
I love color.
See, I love the neutrals.
But I was in the mood for something comfortable today, and I saw this one. I was like, yes. Even though it's not cold outside, I was like, we're going to pretend.
I know, and it's funny when you were like, it looks like it's supposed to be cold. Look at our tree that's naked, barely hanging on with any leaves.
It looks so fall.
It's 75 out still.
It's ridiculous. It's so sad.
It is so sad. I've been literally tracking the weather for Thanksgiving because I want to freeze my ass off.
Oh, yeah. Is it going to cool down?
It's going to be a high of 68.
Ooh.
Let's cross our fingers.
Listen, I'll take it. It's not 75.
I'm like 60s.
Yes.
And it
barely
says,
60s.
barely. And it says maybe 50% chance of rain.
Oh,
which would be lovely too, because stay inside, eat all you can, get fat and sassy.
I'm not going outside on Thanksgiving anyways. Shoot. That's so funny.
Yeah. I've been stalking it. I'm like, come on, just drop.
Come on.
Just drop.
Come on, cold front.
I know. But at least we got a cold Halloween because we never really get a cold Halloween.
So that was nice.
Awesome.
And it was just the right amount of cold.
It was perfect.
Which is the best.
Yes.
So I love that.
So what's going on in your world this week?
This isn't a funny story, but it's an exciting story.
Ooh, that's okay.
Because a few weeks ago, I started a hunt for a large round kitchen table.
Ooh.
Because our kitchen table we bought used off a marketplace, and it's always had these pieces of wood that are placed together, but it's not wood. Some of it's
a
particle
leaf
board
that goes in the middle.
Yeah, it clearly got wet and got all warped, and so the tables are bumpy. Ever since we got it, it was cheap, but it was solid wood, and the chairs were fine, but they were also scratched up by the people's cat. Anyways. Listen, guys, when you have 4 kids, you don't buy expensive kitchen tables and chairs because they get destroyed because kids are messy. And so our entire 20 years of marriage, we have never once bought a brand new table. We've always just bought one for a couple $100 off a marketplace. So a few months ago, Andrew was like, why don't we get a new kitchen table? He's like, I feel like it's about time because ours just keeps getting worse and worse.
You get so excited when he brought it up.
Not getting better. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a
great idea.
Why didn't I think of this? But I was like, if we're buying a new one, I'm like, I want a round one. Because when you have even just 6 people at a table, you don't really get to see everybody, and the conversations feel a little distant. And I love a round table because you can see everybody and everybody is included.
And it's good for games.
And it's great for games. But I was like, I need a big one because I have big children, and I want to be able to have people over that we could have more than 6 people if we wanted. So searching for a large table is very difficult. Yeah. There is not a lot of them, and the ones online are extremely expensive. Yeah. So I finally found one and bought it, and it got delivered yesterday.
Is it set up?
While I was at work, yep, they set it up, and it is so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
It's so beautiful.
That's so exciting.
And what I'm really excited about is I bought this big Lazy Susan to go in the middle because I'm like, we got to be able to distribute the food. And the color of the table to the Lazy Susan, it looks like it was made out of the same wood.
Oh my
gosh,
perfect.
The color match was on point, and they were definitely not bought from the same place. So I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like it came with the table.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And I love a good Lazy Susan.
Oh my gosh, I do too. We actually used to have one. We used to have this big square table, and we had a Lazy Susan that came with it. And at first, Andrew was, what's the point of that? But we loved it. It is so convenient when you're having dinner and you don't have to pass food around. Yeah. You can just rotate the food around and everybody can reach it, and it's really nice. Awesome. So I'm so excited I came home, but now we have to find chairs. So
for some reason, I thought chairs came with it.
No, chairs do not come with them. You have to buy the chairs separately, which has been a struggle because I ordered some chairs and I put one together and I thought it was cute and I thought it was comfortable. But then Andrew said it and he was like, absolutely not. And then he's Marin, tell us what you think. And she said it and she was like, she had some choice words about it as well. And so I ended up just having to disassemble it and send it back.
Oh God, that's the worst. You're like, great.
I was so annoyed because it was not.
You should have made them disassemble
it. I should have. Part of me was like, let's just keep them for extras. Like it'll be, because I just ordered a set of 2 to try them out. And then I was going to order 4 more if I liked them. But
yeah,
they got sent back. But chairs, they're really hard to buy online because even if you know the dimensions of what you want, it doesn't matter. When you sit in them, it all depends on how it feels. And we're choosing to buy ones that don't have any upholstery on them because we have a cat now and the cat loves to claw all the things. And I'm like, I don't want to buy these expensive ass chairs just to get them tore up. So we're looking for solid wood, higher backs, all these different things. And I'm like, we can't do that. We have to do that in person somewhere.
Yeah. Which there's not a lot of places around here. I don't think. I think there's maybe 3.
And I've been to a lot of them. I think I've been to all the major furniture stores and multiple thrift stores, praying and hoping.
There's actually one in Freeport now that I think about it. Have you been to that one? There's a furniture store.
I bought something from that.
It's an old school one.
It's an old school one that I bought a little side table when we first moved here. I know I'm about to expand my search area into the surrounding cities.
You have
to see if we can find a chair because I just need it to be reasonably comfortable. Andrew, I need arms and I need this. And I'm just like, you're coming with me to figure it out because you're this particular, this is what's going to happen. But it was funny. Torrin told me that once they got the table set up, the cat got on it and was just sitting in the middle of it.
Thank
you for my new pedestal because he loves to sit on the table. It's ridiculous. The other day when I cleaned off the old one so we could move it out of the way, there was all this Halloween stuff on it, whatever. I cleaned it up. The second I got done, he jumped on there and he was inspecting my work. And then he put his head up all high, all proud. And then his eye caught the light fixture above it. And he was looking at it like, where did that come from? Like he looked all surprised, like he'd never seen the light fixture before. It was pretty cute.
Cats are out of control.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
This story reminds me of when we were at Ryan's grandmother's house the last time we were there, so not too long ago. We randomly got on the topic of her bar stools that she uses in her kitchen. She's had these bar stools for over 30 years probably. She said it's some crazy number.
Oh, wow.
She's like, yeah, I've never had to buy another one. And I will say they were very expensive back then. Each one was like $1,500.
Oh my God.
But I've never had to replace it.
That's impressive.
That's why I spend the money on quality things because I'll never have to go back and go shopping, go look, put it together, bring it home, what if I don't like it, stuff like that. But it does make sense. She's like, think about it. If you don't spend the money now on something nice that's going to last you decades, granted, she keeps her stuff very nice. You know? But it's gone through kids, grandkids, people, all the things. But I've never had to go back and she's like, when people spend $50 on something, you're going to have to go back and buy another one probably very soon. So that's why I did it. I was like, very true.
That's just really aggressive.
And she's got 5 of them.
Listen, I came across a set of chairs here in town. There was a table that was the size I wanted. And I asked the guy for the price of the table and he gave it to me. And then I was like, oh, how much are these chairs? And he gave me the price of the chairs. And then all of a sudden I had to buy the chairs with the table, but the chairs were $450 per chair.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's like $3,000 on just chairs.
It's crazy.
But I'm like, is that what I have to do?
You're like, wait.
For them to do I have to get a loan?
I was just going to say, do I have to go
do payments on my chairs so I can get the ones that last for 30 years? So I don't know. I'm torn when it comes to stuff like that.
At work, we've been laughing about how slow it is right now. It just dropped dramatically. And all of us are like, oh gosh, I got to get a credit. I was like, I have to get a credit card. And someone else was like, I've maxed out all mine. I'm like, this is why I don't have credit cards. Because I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Someone else was like, I should probably get a loan. I was like, what is happening? Yes. And we were talking about how he wanted to get LASIK for his eyes. And they were like, yeah, it's getting cheaper over the years, which it has been. Because when it first came out, it was thousands and thousands of dollars. But now it's so mainstream. It's maybe only a few thousand. I was like, hopefully they have payment plans.
Yeah, for real.
Something.
It's crazy.
But yeah.
Speaking of budgeting.
Yeah.
Credit cards.
How perfect is that
For
segment?
real.
That's hilarious. Yeah, we're going to talk about the holidays, of course, because they're coming up. And budgeting through gifts, decor, food, anything that we can think of that does with budgets. But I think we should start with gifts.
Yeah, let's start with gifts. I don't know how you do it. Do you do a budget for, I'm going to spend X amount, I'm going to set aside this much to do gifts for everybody or for certain people? What do you do?
So I'll say this. If I was going to go home to California with my family, we would probably get gifts for everybody, or like each family. My mom and dad would get a gift. My brother and his wife, my brother and his girlfriend, my sister and her dude, and then my brother. We would probably just do those main gifts. And usually it would probably be, I don't know, nothing absurd. I think last time we were there, we did $50 or something. It wasn't exuberant.
Yeah.
Because also we were traveling. So we were like, oh God,
yeah, that's a
we
lot.
got to spend money on this and then to get there and then whatever. But here with Ryan's family, they do, which we haven't done in the past. I started panicking this year because I was like, I need to start asking them about Christmas. And then Ryan's, we haven't even gotten to Thanksgiving yet. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I need to mentally prepare because finances get tight for me, especially in the wintertime, because my work gets dropped dramatically. Summertime, I'd be like, yeah, everyone, you get a gift. You get a gift. Everyone gets a gift. But they usually do the white elephant.
Oh, cute.
Like you pick a name or whatever, and then you give a gift, and it's under whatever amount that we choose. And we've done that in the past, which is really nice and fun. And then one year we even did everyone bring a gift for $25 or $50 or something.
Yeah.
And then you pick a number and you pick a gift, and then you can steal or do whatever. So it's only one gift, which is really nice. And then one year we didn't do anything. And that's when I panicked and I was like, oh my gosh, that's when we did the candied pecans for everybody and other little random things. And that was actually really nice. I didn't mind doing that because I'd rather give something that I know that they're going to enjoy and use than maybe not keep it on the back burner or regift it, whatever. I don't care. And me and Ryan, we never do gifts. I think we did gifts the very first year we started dating, but then we just started taking each other out on lovely dinners. Yeah. Because I'd rather have a nice date night with him.
And just stuff. Yeah.
And so we've done dates, and then we've also done Disney. So we'll be like, okay, we're going to go to Disney right after the new year, and that's going to be our Christmas gift. Yeah. So we'll save our money then, and then when we go to Disney, we'll blow it all and have the best time ever. And that makes us very happy. Yeah. So we've done experiences over gifts, and then we're still new to the parenting gift thing. So the last 2 years with Mav, his first year, it was, we didn't even know what we were doing. We were just like, oh, he's a bump on a log at this point.
He's a baby.
He was like 6 months old. And I was like, okay, whatever, we'll just play and pretend. I think we were opening our controllers, the things that he really enjoyed, because we didn't even know what he liked at that point. We wrapped our controllers. We wrapped avocado because he was obsessed with avocado. Stupid things like that where he was excited to see them. And then last year, it got a little more fun. We did at my parents' house where he got so many gifts. Oh, I bet. Like I was like, you guys, we are flying home.
This is a lot.
I know. My mom even warned us. I'm warning you, everyone got Maverick so much crap. You need to bring an extra empty bag. And I was like, shoot. Oh my God. So we did, and it was wonderful, and it all worked out. And that was nice. And then this year, I was telling you, I'm already done Christmas shopping. I just need to find a few more little things maybe to put in his stocking or put on display instead of wrap under the tree. And I only did that because I just don't want to be like 38 weeks pregnant trying to go shopping and
fighting the crowds
and to sit and to or stand, and I would probably use this table to wrap, fighting the crowds, and I'm not gonna be working then, so I don't want to try and spend money that I'm like, oh, I panicked, but I would do it anyway because he's the best. Me and Ryan didn't really set a budget, actually.
You just whatever,
we just went for it. We were both at this place in Niceville, and I wanted to get him some new books because he's really obsessed with dinosaur books. When I say I read the same book, nap time and bedtime, I read the same damn book. And he wants to see the same part. And I'm like, aren't you over this? So I got him new dinosaur books. And then I also got him Christmas books to get him excited about Santa, which he's been super excited over. It's so cute.
That's cute.
That's his new favorite book now, is a Santa book. And then we go to the dinosaur book. And I'm like, oh my God, I thought you were going to be over it. And then,
I love that.
I know. And so we found random things at this place, and he's, let's start doing it now. And I'm like, good idea. And it was funny because we had him in the stroller, and he'd be like, this is a good one. And I'm like, yeah. So we'd have to try and hide it underneath so he doesn't see it. He was like, anything could see on the toy aisle or whatever, he was trying to grab. And I was like, oh no, this is going to be bad. But I think right now we probably spent maybe $100. Yeah. Which is, that's not bad. Yeah. I'm like, that's great. That's perfect. And it's a lot of things that he's really into right now that I wish we could give him, but I'm like, we're just going to wait. Yeah. We just have to wait.
Oh, it'll be so fun. Little kids and Christmas is the best.
Yes. And he now is excited to see presents, especially in the Santa book. He'll try to grab the present and he's ooh. And I'm like, I know, just wait. So he's excited to open things, which is really cool.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
But that's about it for us, I think.
I wish I was better at Christmas shopping early. I talked to people, they're like, oh yeah, I started Christmas shopping in August or July. Like when the kids went back to school, I started Christmas shopping. And I was like, what?
It's smart though.
I was like, that's a thing. But it is smart because it spreads out the budget over multiple months, which is so smart.
You're not dropping this amount.
I'm like, oh, we're about to go hard in December. I'm like, why am I waiting so long? You forget things and oh my gosh. And my problem is I always tell my kids, make me a list. And so they'll send me an Amazon list. And sometimes they hit me right at the perfect time. And I'm just like, buy. And then somebody else will send me one and I'll be like, oh, I'm distracted. Just, oh no. And then buy. And then the presents start coming in. And then I'm like, whose list was this on?
Oh no.
That's the really hard part. 4 kids trying to figure out which Amazon box, which items in these boxes. And sometimes if you order a couple days in a row, they'll consolidate them. And so then they come in and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I'm scrolling back through text, like trying to find the list. And sometimes it doesn't show back up. And then I'm trying to figure out. And I'll be like, crap. Hey, did you have this? Like, I'll totally be asking my kids. Yeah.
You're like, I got you this, but.
And then it's hard too because now my kids are older and they'll order stuff off of Amazon for themselves. And so sometimes they'll be opening things that they shouldn't be opening. Oh, no. And so I have to put a ban on checking mail. I have to be like, don't touch any boxes. If I find your stuff, I'll give it to you. Stop it. This is serious business. So that is one of my biggest struggles during the holidays.
That's huge.
Especially with as much as we order online because it's hard to go shop around. And for me, I can only shop for one person at a time, or I can shop for my girls at one time and I can shop for my boys at one time because they have relatively similar interest. But I love Amazon because they can send me a list, or Shein. They'll send me Shein list as well.
And it's cheap.
And Shein is, honestly, have your kids do a Shein list for clothes because you can get 15 items for $80.
It's so good.
And there's some really cute stuff coming in. So
I was just on it yesterday looking for holiday dresses.
Yeah. And the problem with my kids now that they're older is I'll be like, make a list or send me what you want. And it's mostly the boys. They'll send me a $500 gaming computer off a marketplace. And I'm like,
really?
How much money do you think I'm spending for Christmas?
Like, really?
Or, I just want an e-bike. It's $2,000. I'm like, no, find a cheaper item.
You better believe in Santa, baby.
Yes, exactly. You better send that letter in and hope for the best.
Funny.
So I try and budget a certain amount for each kid. And honestly, it depends on the year. What other bills do we have to pay? What other things are we dealing with during that time frame? And then I'm like, we're going to do this much and we're going to split it between all the people. And then I'll be honest, extended family, it's a roll the dice for the year. Sometimes I get my family stuff and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, and that's the same.
And it's like, and I don't think they don't ever seem upset about it or not. I love giving gifts. I think gifts are so fun. But sometimes I feel bad, but I'm just like, geez, I have 4 kids. And then me and Andrew, we always do stockings for each other where we do cute little stocking gifts.
Cute.
And then I'll usually buy Andrew a couple gifts because I like watching people open stuff. I think it's nice.
It feels good.
And then I'll buy stuff for myself and wrap it and mark it from Andrew.
I swear that's what my mom does.
It is fabulous because Andrew doesn't like to shop and he'll literally wait till the day before Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve to go shopping for stocking stuff. And I'm always like, sir.
I'm like, do you know everything's gone already?
You can get this done so much earlier. And then he brings it home and he gives it to one of the girls and has wrapped this up.
Oh my God.
So I can put it in the stocking. So anyways, I get everything I want for Christmas.
That's hilarious.
I'll be like, oh my gosh, look at this. And he'll be like, who got you that? I'll be like, you did. You got me that. This is the beauty of a shared bank account.
I was just going to say that.
So that's how we do gifts and stuff on Christmas. But for my parents, whenever I've actually have the money and time to figure that out. It's hard because the older you get, the more stuff you automatically have. You don't need more spatulas. You don't need another coffee mug. My poor dad, he's gotten a gazillion coffee mugs from us over the years. Between me and my sister, we've funded his entire coffee addiction. It's hilarious. But a couple of years ago, I started doing subscription services. So I got my dad a beef jerky subscription for the whole year.
Oh, cool.
He got a pound of beef jerky every month for the whole year. And then I did one for my mom that was a tea one. So she got these teas from all over the world.
That's
and it came
so neat.
with a little description. And then I did one. This one was interesting. It was a book, but they sent you one part of the book every month. Ooh. But it came in a letter form on all these beautiful, pretty papers and in these beautiful envelopes. And it came with this box. So you would fill the box with letters that were eventually the entire story.
Okay, that is so cool.
It was really cool. I was like, this one. And you could pick, they had a bunch of different stories and they'd give you a little outline of what the story was about. The look of it was beautiful. And then one year there was a coffee one where they sent you a pound of coffee from somewhere in the world every month or whatever. I like stuff like that's not actually stuff or it's something that's just going to get used over time. And I love a gift that gives the whole year.
Yeah.
Recently, I saw this one on Facebook. That would be a really fun gift. I don't know how much it was, but it's a subscription where they send you stuff to learn a new skill.
Ooh.
So it was candle making or all different crafty things. And you could pick what genre of stuff you wanted to learn about, but it was something that they give you the supplies and you have to learn how to do it. So teaching yourself new skills. I'm like, that would be really fun to get for somebody that was a young adult who was on their own, who had time to do stuff like that, but also they might not know how to do a lot of these things. So I thought those were really cool. I love that kind of subscription.
I think that is very smart because you look forward to it and you also don't expect every month.
Yeah.
The one thing in December, oh, thank you so much. But then you're like, oh my gosh, it's June and I'm still getting a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So I've seen lots of fun ones. I've seen like
really fun
manly ones that they send, has more hunting and fishing vibe kind of things where they send, I don't know, knives or lighters. There's a lot of them out there, but I love that idea, especially for somebody who has everything that they really need. But I'll be honest, I do love a ridiculous, unnecessary gift.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Those are really fun, like gag gifts almost.
Gag gifts or something that you would never waste your money on.
Oh.
That are like, I saw something the other day that I was like, that is the perfect, I would never buy this for myself, but it would be fun to get as a gift and just be like, they wanted to give it to me kind of thing. Just
they
like
thought
that,
of me.
That weird, that golden avocado paperweight. I love that. Why would you buy that? You don't need that. But if somebody gave it to you, you definitely put it on a shelf somewhere and appreciate
100%.
it every time you walked by. It's stuff that you see something, it reminds you of somebody. They would never spend the money on that, but you definitely would. You'd be like, just to make you smile, I'm getting you this one.
So cute.
Also, my sister, this is for her daughter's birthday, but I thought this would be really smart for Christmas too. So she's in her 20s and she asked for her birthday for cleaning supplies. Cleaning supplies and paper towels. I was like, oh, that is smart.
Every day you sign them.
Also towels. And I'm like, that would be great Christmas gifts for somebody that just got married or just moved into an apartment or they're young and have a job that doesn't pay a ton of money. Just simple everyday things that are going to get used, like 4 packs of toilet paper.
Totally.
Because that stuff is expensive and it adds up. If you're at a cleaning supplies and you go to the store, you can drop $100.
I hate when we're out of paper towels and toilet paper. I'm like, oh, that's like a $40 mission already. I'm like, that's gonna make me go over $100.
Yeah. And thinking about it, this is just an idea that popped in my head. Amazon does those.
Oh, the
subscriptions.
That's very smart.
And that would be a fun subscription to be like, I got you a year's supply of toilet paper.
Oh my gosh.
That just
every
month a 12-pack shows up. Automatic, charge to your card, boom, done.
That would be awesome.
That's a great idea. I've also thought about in the past that it would be fun to pay somebody's electric bill for a month.
That'd be really nice.
I don't want to spend money on stuff. I want to spend money on something that you're obviously using every day.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And it might sound dumb, but honestly, if somebody
dumb.
paid my electric bill,
hell yeah.
I'd be like, yes, thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure you don't have to have any information to do this because I feel like I looked into it. I'm pretty sure if all you have to know is their address and call in and say, I want to pay for X amount of dollars on this account. And I'm pretty sure they'll let you do it without any account information.
That's really awesome.
So anyways, a few ideas.
Yeah, those are great, Jess.
But
I love all of those.
Yeah.
Those are really great. I'm thinking I'll just gift it to myself. I'll get toilet paper monthly.
I know. For real. Ryan's like, why does this keep showing up? You're like, it was my Christmas gift to me.
Yeah. It's genius. What have you been cooking? Good looking.
Ooh. What have I been cooking? I feel like I haven't been cooking a lot. Oh.
That's okay.
I made boiled peanuts. Homemade boiled peanuts.
Oh my God, my jaw's on the floor.
I saw a random recipe came across my feed somewhere that was like, make your own boiled peanuts. And I was like, oh my gosh, why have I not thought of this before?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, where do you even get raw peanuts?
Oh, everywhere.
And then literally a day later, I'm in Publix. Mm-hmm. Boom. Raw peanuts right there. And I was like, yes, I will. They were so freaking good.
Oh my God, what did you do?
I did it in the pressure cooker in my Instant Pot. And I wish I would have actually broke one open and tested it, because it said you could pressure it for 90 minutes or you could slow cook it for 24 hours. But I pressured it for 90 minutes and then I grabbed one and it felt so hard, because the ones you get at the gas station are so soft and smushy.
They've been sitting there.
And so Andrew's, oh, those aren't done. So then I left them overnight for another 8 hours. Mm-hmm. But the sauce, it was so simple. You literally just dump all the seasonings in, water, peanuts, done.
Love it.
But it was a lot. It was a third of a cup of Cajun seasoning.
A lot of seasoning.
A tablespoon of cayenne, an entire jalapeno with all the seeds and everything.
Oh my God.
Garlic powder, Old Bay. The broth was brown. It was dark.
Yummy.
But the peanuts inside, they were so fat and absorbed so much of that liquid. I swear they were almost busting out of the shell. You have to crack them still, even after that 8 hours. Like, they were still very firm, which once I cracked them open, the peanuts were creamy and flavorful. Oh my gosh.
That sounds so good.
They were so good. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if you could can these.
I'm sure you can.
And you can. You have to use a pressure canner. But I thought about it. I was like, that would be a fun gift to send to my family who lives far away.
That's a great idea.
Because they don't have boiled peanuts in Utah. Yeah. Get it together.
Yeah, for real. Everyone get it together.
Boiled peanuts are like, what?
They're so good.
But I thought that would be a fun gift, because it's something that you could leave on your shelf until June if you wanted to bust out some boiled peanuts. And the flavor,
I bet it was out of this world.
They were so yummy.
That sounds so good.
And I was worried. I'm like, this is going to be way too spicy. But it was just enough spice, but your mouth isn't burning. But the flavor on them was golden. My youngest did eat a couple before they were cooked. Ooh. And he said they tasted like carrots, but peanut flavored.
Like the texture of carrots?
I guess. They were real crunchy.
That is so funny.
I'm like, is that okay? Can you eat raw peanuts like that?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's good for you.
Good question.
He said he only made it through a couple, and I was like, this is weird.
This isn't right.
I'm like, the commitment to get through a second one is impressive.
No. That's so
He's
funny.
like, I knew there was something wrong with those.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. They have them, because I was like, they sell them everywhere. Winn-Dixie, Walmart.
Well, now I'm seeing them all over the place.
Yeah, Walmart is even funnier. And I think Winn-Dixie does the same. They'll just have a bin of just stacked peanuts and with a shovel, and you just shovel it into the green.
Are they the raw ones?
You shovel it into the green, or the bags they have at the grocery store. Yeah, and then you weigh them.
Yeah.
It's so funny, because every time we drive by them, because Mav likes boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
He'll literally try and grab a peanut. I'm like, do not eat those.
I love it.
Do not.
So yummy.
Super
delicious.
Ryan's done them before here, and they've been so good. I just think that boiled peanuts as a Christmas gift is such a good idea. So we'll look out, everybody.
I just want to make a label that's like Florida man boiled peanuts or something with a little guy holding the peanut that's all soggy. He's wearing flip-flops.
It reminded me of the sticker that I had my sister's dude make for us. It was this little baby riding an alligator, and it's like Florida grown or something like that, or Florida baby on board or something. It was really cute, and it's this baby rodeo style and an alligator. It's so good.
I love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so good. My choice of meal this week has been a tofu stir fry. Ooh. And it has been so good. And what's weird is I love air fried tofu or fried tofu, however you want to do. I just don't fry it.
Yeah.
But I put it in the air fryer, and for some reason, I don't know what came about and over me, but I liked soft tofu this week.
Oh.
And I'll eat it. It's not a big deal, but I've never really cared for it. But I was doing a stir fry with all the veggies, onions, cabbage, broccoli, carrots, bell peppers. And then I was like, I'm just going to throw the tofu in. I don't have time to put it in the air fryer. I'm hungry. And so I threw it in and I let it brown. And then we have this stir fry sauce that's really good. I forget where the brand is, but it's literally stir fry sauce. And it's low in sugar, low in carbs. It's a keto vegan thing because those are the only things that Ryan and I can get together. And it was so good. And I put it over some brown rice and I was like, damn, this is delicious. Oh, it was so satisfying because I love any kind of Asian inspired dish. I'll eat it over and over again every day, all day. The only thing I was missing was like cut pineapple or something to make it a little sweeter. Yeah. But it was so good.
That sounds really good.
Yeah. That's my jam right now.
Stir fry. So good.
Yeah.
All the veggies. Us being healthy during the holidays.
Look at us go.
Look at us. Share your favorite gifting tips and ideas. I always love some new gifting ideas. There's so much fun things out there you can do. We didn't even talk about gifting experiences.
We did not.
All the things. Vacations.
Ooh.
All the fun stuff.
Ooh.
I really want to be that grandma that's we're going on a cruise or we're going to Puerto Rico.
My parents did that one year for Christmas. It was actually, I think, the first year me and Ryan were dating. So what was that, like 7 years ago? Yeah. Wow. They sent us all. They were like, do you guys really want Christmas gifts? Because we really want to go on a cruise. We were like, yeah. So they got all of us cruise stuff. And there was like, I don't know, 10 of us, 11, 12 of us, all on the same cruise. Fun. It was so much fun. I was like, this is the best, even though I get seasick. And I was like, this is not fun.
Oh, no.
But everyone else was having the time of their life. It was the time we went to Mexico and I got bucked off a horse.
Oh, that's so fun. I love it.
It was a blast. So yeah, those are great gifts.
Yeah, great gifts. So yeah, let us know and get that shopping done early, guys. Yep. This is your sign. Get it going if you haven't started. Don't be the last minute.
Start today. Start right now.
And have a fabulous week.
Adios.
Bye-bye. That, party people, wraps up another delightful episode of Parties to Playdates.
We hope you're leaving with a smile, a story, and maybe a tip or two.
Remember, life's journey is better shared with a friend.
And we're so grateful to be part of yours.
If you enjoyed today's chat, don't forget to rate and subscribe to our show.
Your support keeps our community growing and our stories flowing. We want to hear from you. Please send us your thoughts, ideas, and questions to partiestoplaydates@gmail.com. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Parties to Playdates.
Until next time, keep embracing the chaos and finding the joy.
Take care and stay connected, party people.
Bye for now, and don't forget to laugh a little extra today.
Bye.